All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We are at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
Ooh, big knee. Slips. Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round 1.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He passes to half.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Making all these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Just over 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Great shot from the top position. Big ground and pound.
And lands an elbow on the inside. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Get them out here. Yep, got to be very careful there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands, for this man.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. Here, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving, it's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. And it's truly, come on now.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Gotta be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Right inside his opponent's guard here, decent.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Watch guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, guillotine choke getting close now.
A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity.
Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Come on, 60 seconds.
1 minute to go in the round. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Oh.
20 seconds to go, round 2. 15 seconds. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Keep breaking this guy down and keep changing up your strikes. You're 2-1.
All right, so there's the final horn as this one goes the distance. Looked like at times he might get him out of there with a submission. Nonetheless, he'll have to settle for a decision.
He kept getting so close. He was so close on so many attempts that it's hard to believe that we are seeing the judges' scorecards. But in those attempts, I believe that he did enough to get this decision.
Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
That's a big strike right there.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Close guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're... Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
Let's go.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
On to the mount. Head up, hips in.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Let's go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, he's got his back. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, in the mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control